Hello everyone, Steve here from Progress Music Academy, and hopefully you guys saw the last video that was posted, which Gary posted, obviously explaining the current situation. So with everybody being on lockdown and Progress being completely empty, we're going to sort of feed out some little video lessons really, which are just general lessons. So this first one, pretty straightforward, and I think it's something that most beginners, kind of struggle with at first, and that is kind of the rhythm and the right hand. So I'm going to choose one chord and I'm going to play a D power chord. If you don't know what a D power chord is yet, don't worry, you can apply this to any chord, but if you haven't done a D power chord yet, it probably means that you don't need to worry about this yet. So anyway, moving on. If you do know this, then please join in. So, the D power chord, I'm on the 5th fret with my first finger on the A string, and on the next string, the D string, I'm on the 7th fret, and on the next string, which is the G string, I'm also on the 7th fret. So, that's my power chord. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to be playing in 4/4, and beat 1 is going to be that power chord. Then on beat 2, 3 and 4, I'm just going to be playing the root note of that power chord, so the A string on the 5th fret. So the way I'm going to do this first is count 1 with the power chord. Then from beats 2, 3 and 4, I'm going to subdivide the beat into 8th notes. Okay, so I'm going to split each of those beats in half and count 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the count through all of this is 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So here we go. Okay, so that's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and it's all downstrokes with the picking hand, by the way. So now, that can get a little bit boring obviously, so what we're going to do to challenge the right hand a little bit more is we're going to do a bar where we're counting 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and, so we're adding the 8th notes in. But the next time round, beat 1 is still going to be the chord, but then on 2, 3 and 4, we're going to go to 16th notes, which means each of those beats gets 4 notes this time. So we count that 2 eander, 3 eander, 4 eander. So it'd be. And because there's a lot more notes to fit in, I'm actually doing alternate picking now on the A string, so it's down and up strokes. Okay? So the first bar was 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. Second bar is 1, 2 eander, 3 eander, 4 eander. So here we go. Okay, so it's pretty straightforward, this sort of stuff. Now what I'm going to do is just reach over to my phone and get the metronome out. So I'm always banging on about using a metronome. So hopefully you can hear this because we're just obviously using the phone audio today. So that's my 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16ths. So obviously you can practice this at various speeds. I'm kind of keeping it steady at the moment. Don't worry about it starting really slow. It's all about just having technique and almost a mechanical kind of motion with the right hand or your left hand if you're left-handed. The picking hand I'm trying to explain. So 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and then try 1, 2 eander, 3 eander, 4 eander. Please give it a go and let us know how you get on.